Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for February 2024. I hope everybody's well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Libra out there, so do take what resonates for you and just simply leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind these are a bit predictive in the monthly reading, so if these events are not occurring right now, they could occur in the next few weeks. And as always, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's just simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Libra for February? All right, Libra. You are in the Four of Swords, and it is crossed by the Five of Cups. So you're really looking at the past here. I think you're trying to heal your energy. You're trying to learn lessons from the past. You could be in silence from somebody or not speaking with somebody at the current time. I do have to tell you, though, that there is love that is, possibly entering into your life, or could if you allowed it. You kind of have your back turned to love right now. But if there is, I'm telling you, you're not seeing it. Let's see what happened here in the past. It's like there's love that's there, but you're so involved here thinking about the past that you're not noticing it. You're not seeing it. So in the past, we have an ending of a cycle. So you close something out so something new can begin, but you're kind of in this healing mode. You're not really allowing that, that new love to come in at this time. The reason all this is happening is because of the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Definitely see that there's a lack of communication with somebody here. And I'm also seeing that you could have been dealing with somebody who was not consistent. What's on your mind is the Two of Pentacles. You're weighing up the pros and cons of some sort of situation here. Let's see what's coming in February. The Strength card. Yeah, you're being very strong. You could be meeting up here with a Leo, but it looks like you're really working on yourself right now, Libra. You're trying to conquer things within yourself. I see you embodying this very strong energy. Let's see how you're showing up for this reading. The King of Pentacles. You might be very much involved with your work or however you make money. I do see you being very stable. You're very focused on self, focused on home, focused on your finances. A lot of you are working very hard right now. Let's see the energy coming towards you. Show me the energy approaching Libra. Oh, somebody that's up in their head. Somebody that's thinking about you a lot. They feel very trapped in that energy. They may not know what to do. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. Spirit's advice is to keep your vibration high. Work on your own happiness. There could be something to do with complete emotional fulfillment with regard to relationships as well. Let's see your outcome at the end of the month. Show me the outcome at the end of February. All right, we have the Magician and the Two of Swords in the reverse. So you're manifesting something here. I feel like there's a decision that'll be made, and there may be a manifestation that you've been working on that is coming in. Something is manifesting because of decisions, and you're in that decision-making mode here. That's what's on your mind. So there's some sort of decision you have. I feel like you will be making that decision by the end of the month. Gemini had a very similar energy. They had a decision, but you're very much manifesting something here. Now at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is underlying energy, Libra, and it tells me that there is something here that is stuck. There's an inability to move forward in the way that you may want to do so. Now, with regard to money, I do see you being very stable as far as your finances. However, the money may not be coming as quickly as you had thought it would or that you were hoping. And so you may be kind of having to, you know, juggle your finances a little bit. So be aware of that. Be careful about that. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Four of Swords here? Three of Wands. You got tired of waiting for something. You got tired of waiting, and I feel like you decided to kind of recede back into your own energy. I do feel like you're not speaking to somebody. There's definitely a lack of communication that's occurring here. Something that brought you a lot of sadness here. You were waiting for something that never occurred. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yes, Spirit is saying that that Nine of Cups in the reverse, it's going to turn around, because Spirit is saying you have the Ten of Cups coming. So you will be emotionally fulfilled here, but right now it looks like something didn't work out the way you thought it would. I feel like you waited for a long time for this to happen, and it just didn't occur. Something here didn't occur, and I feel like you're done waiting. And now you're in this healing mode and you're processing. Why is the World here? Why is the World here? It made you very sad, Libra. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. So you in the past, you've ended something, so you can begin a new cycle. I feel like this could be a situation that has gone back and forth, but it's just never really met your expectations here. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? You could have been dealing with a player that kind of put you on hold or made you feel like they were, you know, going back and forth. They could have been juggling you and others. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity because somebody was being a player. Somebody was being inconsistent. So there was a missed opportunity here. This would be somebody definitely from your past that you are doing this review about. It just didn't turn out the way that you had thought it would. And this is who you're thinking about, and you're going back and forth in your mind a little bit. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Queen of Cups. Yeah, it has to do with love. You're weighing up the pros and cons regarding love. You're being very intuitive right now as well. Your intuition is spot on, Libra. So you're very intuitive, and I'm also seeing that you're not willing to just give your love to just anybody. So that's where this going back and forth and this decisions and kind of weighing things up. You're extremely choosy here about who you give your attention and your love to. Now let's look at February. Spirit, show me February for Libra. Right off the bat, you got that Two of Cups, Libra. And that's the Two of Cups that you don't see coming. So you definitely have somebody that's coming into your energy. And you're busy with your own healing. And I feel like kind of reviewing, trying to learn the lessons from the past. And you're not even aware that this is coming towards you. All right, so let's see what we have. We have this Two of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Wands. Interesting. You may have a fire sign or a Gemini. That fire sign would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Devil. All right. So, again, Libra, there is love that is basically sneaking up on you here. I feel like it could be a very strong connection as well. I see in the first week of February that someone will reach out to you, and it's going to kind of surprise a lot of you. Now, you might kind of have some inkling because you're weighing up the pros and cons about this, but you're very picky, and as well you should be. But I see somebody reaching out to you in the first week of February. This person is your equal. There could be a lot of passion here. I see in the this person balances you out very, very well. It's a really good connection here. It's a strong connection, and it could be a soulmate. Now, I see you moving forward with this by the middle of the month. I see in February, mid-February, you decide that you're going to move forward with this person who reaches out to you. I'm also seeing, though, that somebody could be traveling to see you. There is the Knight of Swords in reverse. This may be somebody that you are not currently speaking with. This would be somebody that has you up in your head. And I do feel that that's the reason all of this is happening. So you've got somebody new coming in is the way it looks. Somebody new who is a perfect match for you. Very passionate as well. And then I see somebody from the past who is coming towards you, somebody who has not been speaking, has not been in communication. This person could also, you could have had an argument with this person. I see in the third week, I see a lot of worry and concern. Is this person telling me the truth? Is this person, lying to me? There's an argument that could occur if this person travels, but ultimately there's a reconciliation that you're worried about in the fourth week. Now, I don't know that you're moving into that reconciliation. I see you going out. Now, the thing is that it looks to me like you have a choice in love here. I'm really surprised the Lovers didn't come out, because it looks like you have a choice between somebody new who you are very attracted to. They're very attracted to you, and you may have somebody from the past, but this person from the past creates a lot of conflict here. And so it kind of puts you in your head. There's sleepless nights. What do I do? Do I reconcile with this person? And that person, while you do have a very strong pull towards that person, there's a strong connection here. That person is toxic. So the person from the past has some toxic energy. And this is what's making you worry. It's what's making you all up in your head. I also see you going out, though. I see you dating. I see you going out. And so, Libra, it looks like you have choices here. Now, I am seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini's here, and Capricorn. Could have those in their chart, or they could have that as a sun sign. There is some toxic energy that you do need to deal with. I do feel like that is something that is connected to this person from the past. And there's a possibility that you may be trying to bring that toxic energy into this new connection. So be very careful about that. Let's see how you're showing up. Show me how, okay. All right, so we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. We have the King of Swords reversed. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah. So I do see this person from the past re-entering your life. You're very stable here. I see communication with this person likely in the first week or so, but there's dishonesty, and it's more of that player energy. This person comes in and then they leave just as quickly. Be careful, because I do feel like this takes you a bit out of your power here. It takes you, this conversation and the way this person reacts affects your vibration, Libra. So I do feel that, you know, there is going to be communication with this person from the past. So let's see. They may not be very honest, or you might not be honest with them with regard to communication. I'm seeing a lot of communication. Let's see the energy approaching you. 5 of Cups. 5 of Wands. And the Death card in the reverse. Sign of Scorpio is here. So the energy approaching you is somebody that's been thinking long and hard about you. This person is definitely in their feels. They've been looking at the past between the two of you. They're very conflicted about whether or not they can release you and let you go. This person, it's almost like a borderline obsession as far as thinking about you. I don't see them being like nutty or trying to do anything crazy like that, but they just can't quite end this. They don't want to end this. This person is a bit contentious in the way they approach, though. It's like they approach with past energy, not with an open, loving energy. And I do feel that this person may create conflict as they come in, but it's because of competition. They don't want you moving away from them. They're not in the highest energy. I have to tell you that. They're definitely not in the highest energy. Now, let's see what Spirit's advice is. Oh, look at that. 6 of Wands. That's success, Libra. All right, we have the 8 of Wands. So there's going to be a sudden success here. Oh. And then we have the 8 of Cups. So Spirit is saying that there is going to be sudden success and complete emotional fulfillment, but it's going to happen after you walk away from whatever doesn't serve you. So Spirit is guiding you to walk away from things that don't serve you any longer. And it's at that point that you're going to have a very sudden change here. It could happen through some sort of travel or communication, but you've got so much happiness happening, and it's right behind you here. It's right behind you, Libra, but you don't see it. As soon as you walk away from this toxic person and you decide that you no longer are going to deal with anything or anybody that doesn't serve your best interest, is when all of this emotional contentment and success comes flying through the door. So, but I know that's easier said than done. Let's see, this person from the past could be very emotionally manipulative as well, so be aware of that. Because I do see them re-entering into your life, and not in the most honest of manners. They could live at a distance from you, or the new person could live at a distance, but they don't have to. So let's see your outcome. Because you're really manifesting here. So let's see your outcome. All right, so Ace of Wands. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the High Priestess. Yeah, you're manifesting a decision here. And you're the one who's making the decision, Libra. So it looks as if you're making a decision for a new beginning, a passionate new beginning here. And you're manifesting this. But as you're doing this, I do feel like you may have input from other people. You feel like your back is up against the wall, and you are quite frankly exhausted. This somebody here, this person from the past has exhausted you. I do feel like there's been a lot of trials, tribulations, problems. You've grown, you've learned from a lot of that. You don't trust this person, and I can see why. I think you're going to stand your ground with this person. This person has hurt you deeply. This person has definitely hurt you deeply. And I do feel like you're standing your ground with this person. But they have really worn you down and worn you out. I am seeing that you're quietly manifesting the happiness, the love, the success that you want, this new beginning. And I do feel like you are being very intuitive with this whole process. And remember, you are extremely intuitive right now, especially with regard to love. But I feel like in general, you're manifesting on the down low. You're not being very vocal about this. You're not like telling everybody your business. You're kind of keeping things to yourself. And I do feel that you're manifesting this new beginning, a passionate new beginning. It's like you've made this, once you make the decision, you're manifesting, manifesting, manifesting. And once you make this decision here, that's when that sudden change, and it's a decision about whether or not to actually walk away from this connection and just, be done. Because I do feel like you may have kind of ended something physically, but emotionally you've gone back and forth. You've been thinking about this person. You've kind of been juggling that decision a little bit in your head emotionally. And I do feel like you are extremely intuitive in the month of February, and I see a new passionate beginning. And this is an Ace of Wands, which is attached to, it's fire energy, so it's attached to this new person. I see a new beginning coming. I see you standing your ground with this person from the past. It could be a Gemini that you've been dealing with, or a Scorpio, but I definitely see that you are standing your ground. Yeah, you're going to fight for this new beginning, and I feel like you're being intuitively guided here. So Spirit is saying at the point that you walk away from whatever is not serving you, there will be a sudden change, and you will be extremely happy and successful. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Coins in the reverse, which is underlying energy, and it indicates that you're no longer investing in something that had you stuck, that had you feeling that you could not move forward. You may come to feel that this situation that you felt very tied to, very stuck in, was a poor investment at some point, but I don't see you investing in anything that is keeping you stuck any longer. So let's pull from the oracles and see if there's any further advice or any further information. Pulling for Libra. Pulling for the sign of Libra. I'm going to go one more time. Libra. There it is. All right, so you have Sad Embrace, number 45. It is in the reverse. So let's see what that reads. All right. It says, loss is a part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. So in the reverse, it says, are you suffering over your suffering? Do you feel that life is treating you unfairly and that you've been robbed or deprived of what you're entitled to? Do you long for a love that eludes you or the success that has been bestowed upon others? Righteous anger and a sense of entitlement lead to a trap of ego. Your suffering and loss will pass if you let them. That's the sudden change Spirit's talking about. All right. If you hold on to your perception of unfairness, then you'll find yourself in its tight grip, unable to breathe freely. The only solution is to drop your victim stance and embrace the sadness so that it may dissipate naturally in time. Trials and tribulations build character, which is its own gift. Find something to be grateful for and take responsibility for your part in all manners. However painful it may be to sit with your sadness, remember that you are loved and will not be left adrift forever. Have faith, for this too shall pass. You are not a victim, only a traveler on a hero's journey. It's okay to be disappointed for now, but know that someday you'll look back and see great value in this experience. Wow, that's pretty profound, guys. So, all right. I do think you're in that process, though, and there is going to be a sudden change, it looks like. So just bear with it. Feel the sadness, guys. It's difficult to do, but I feel like you're kind of reaching a bottom here. And once you reach that bottom and you actually allow those feelings, that's when this sudden change happens. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the reading. I hope it's brought some clarification for you to this situation. If you have resonated with this, hit that like button. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would be grateful if you did. Until I see you guys in your next weekly reading, namaste.